So, listen, I am 116 Jeep Cherokee. So
if you don't think that I'm going to be a full supporter of the Washington Amazons, you're wrong.
Dude, Washington Prime is going to be a tight
Washington
team.
Primes will be good too.
I'm curious as to when Eric is going to ask me for my license and registration.
Excuse me, boy. What are you doing around these parts?
I guess, like, do you know where you are? Like, I'm in my house. I'm not actually driving around your neighborhood, Eric.
Whoa. Sorry, I guess I don't know what these tires leaning up against your stationary house was.
I apologize if someone has already made this comment about Eric, but is it me or is he every depiction of a white man in a... Who's the black director? I'm drawing a blank.
Tyler Perry.
Nope. Spike Lee. Eric is the depiction of every white man in a Spike Lee.
I said he looks like a defensive coordinator in an Adam Sandler movie.
You know what? I think he's about to tell me how the white man plays football.
Hey, what's up, Chuck? Hey, Jeff. Hey, Alexander. It's us. We're here, and that is Josie. But let's get this fucking thing started in 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Game Night. Yeah, welcome to Laughfinder Game Night, where we, the host of Laughfinder, we have a guest, we interview them, and then we play games with them, and we make fun of Eric's mustache and not my eye. Woohoo! You all agreed to it. You all agreed.
Oh, man.
Oh man! So, has anyone had Tegan was on a tear today. Tegan, you remember Josie's never met Tegan apparently, but Tegan, I'm trying to wait. What was the one? There's a bunch of things that he did. Well, fuck it. Okay,
Tegan's obliviousness and his hot takes. He has consistently the worst hot takes I've ever seen.
Yes. Today he was like, you know what? When I voted yesterday. They didn't ask to see my ID. And I'm like, yeah, there's a whole thing about that, that you shouldn't have to have ID to vote. And he was like, well, I could have lied. I was like, okay, yeah, you could have. And then you would have got voter fraud. And he was like, well, I think you should have to have ID if you want to vote. And I'm like, well, what if there's people that can't have an ID? Well, then they shouldn't get to vote. And I was like, well, here we go.
They shouldn't get to vote?
Yeah.
There you go.
What if they wanted a candidate in office who could help them get an ID?
Yeah, I was like, what if you're too poor to get an ID?
They don't want that. That's why that law exists.
I had to get close to Tegan and whisper. I was like, Tegan, sometimes the people without ID, they're most likely to vote Democrat. So shut the fuck up.
See, what Tegan needs to do is, I think the best way that we can solve all of this is we all just start getting little tattoos so that we know we're registered to vote that way.
Okay.
All right.
And let's build, you know what we need? We need a robot, a large robot force that can detect if you don't have a voter card.
Yes.
They will be the sentinels of this thing, and you have to register your ability to vote.
Okay. I'm very glad.
I like that your two suggestions are like just entering into the Holocaust and then also just entering into RoboCop. That's a really nice.
No, it was X-Men. I was describing X-Men.
I just want to vote.
Berserker legalized cannabis, Bob.
As always, the answer is Magneto.
He's also pissed that weed is now becoming that we just voted for weed to be legal in Maryland.
Why?
Why would he possibly?
Because they will tax it, and then he'll have to spend more money for weed.
Oh.
But in places like Oregon, if you have your medical card, you are exempt from paying the tax on medical marijuana on marijuana.
Interesting.
Yeah. And apparently it's not the first year that they had medical cards, you lost your right to buy a handgun, but that's so many people protested and whatever. That's not the case anymore.
Wait, what? I could have had a handgun this entire time?
Yeah, that's what I heard from a woman whose job is setting up concert venues for concerts. So
she'd know about weed.
Yeah.
And guns.
She knows a little something about the law.
Oh, man. Well, it's over for you, fools.
Wait till you guys, Tommy. Wait till you just start printing those gun/bong combos. You know what I mean?
No. It's going to be a gun light. It's a gun fleshlight.
Oh, you know what? Actually, if you make me a Mandalorian helmet that also shoots 9mm bullets,
That you can also fuck. Done it.
man, that actually be
A
great.
Mandalorian helmet with a hole right in where the mouth is.
But
It
also
This
you
is
can
the
shoot-
game.
But I also blow you.
See, Brian, you assume that he hasn't already invented this.
This is true.
I have looked at ghost gun designs, and they do look pretty cool. And you could just bring them into Blender and make it look like a fucking Warhammer bolter.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Like daka.
That's gotta be
Whoa. I apologize to our DACA people watching.
Also, when we went to go get lunch today at Canopy, this woman was waiting on us. She was about maybe in her early 50s, mid 50s. And she took one look at Tegan. She was like, "What can I get you?" And he was like, "Let me get a," she's like, "Jesus, it's Jesus. Oh, praise Jesus." She said that Tegan looked like Jesus and made a big deal about it.
God, how disappointed I would be if I got to heaven and they're like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Jesus."
Hey, how's it going?
It literally was Tegan walking.
Yeah, it's Tegan. Like Jesus wears hey dudes.
Yeah.
Fucking burlap bags for your feet.
Oh
When
yeah,
they're-
right. It's like he's like, I'm pretty sure those are just socks. Jesus is like, no, these aren't socks. These are actually shoes.
Hey, when there was, but Jesus, where were you when there were only one set of footprints and that giant ball sack that looked like he was dragging behind me?
That was when I was warm. No, but we have two. Well, Ashley's always here, so it's not. Ashley's not a guest. It's not like this is the happy hour. I mean, the quality time podcast. You're not a guest. You're an actual full-fledged.
I think Ashley's actually been on the most episodes of maybe more than Jeremy.
Oh,
Maybe more than Jeremy at this point.
that's what I wanted to talk about. Tegan.
I thought that Ashley hosted quality time with you.
Yes, it's a bit.
I do. It's about how the men in my life undervalue me.
Oh. Terrific. I
Tegan-
genuinely just thought they were stupid.
Tegan
No,
said,
it's a funny joke. Ha 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 ha. Yes.
"Okay, all right, you're right. Women don't get men humor."
Yeah, you're right. Actually, I'm going to do a man thing and speak over your thought for a second. Here's my list of cop ideas for Eric. Paul Fart, 21 Plump Street,
Ooh, I like that.
Brown Street, Beverly Hills Cuck, and Homo Cop.
I like homo cop.
I think
Part man, part homosexual.
Yeah.
I would like
Oh,
to be. I
God.
prefer to be time cock, but
I'm cuck.
That's a movie I'd watch.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Tegan actually he was like, "Have you guys seen the movie? What was that movie? It was popular. It was a found footage movie." And I was like, "Blair Witch Project?" He goes, "Yeah, saw it last week. It's garbage." And I was like, "Yeah, because you saw it last week.
Yeah.
Because by now, all the things that came from that movie have been overdone to the point where it's all derivative now that you watch it." And I was like, "You know what? You should listen to the Quality Time episode they just did about Blair Witch Project." He was like, "Why would I listen to a podcast about a movie I didn't like?" And I'm like, "Because they didn't like it either. They tear it apart too." And he's like, So I tried, guys. I tried to get you guys.
It's okay. Hey, check out this week's.
Listen to it.
Check out this week's. We're in the midst of Fansgiving, and we just did the Sleepy Hollow. It's a great episode, and something went wrong with upload, and our downloads are way down this week. So if you could go hop
it's
on
weird.
there.
Sleepy Hollow, like Tim Burton Sleepy Hollow.
Mhm.
Yes, the Tim Burton Sleepy
When
Hollow.
Johnny Depp had to fight Darth Maul.
Yes, Johnny Depp did a. Fun fact that you'd learn on the Quality Time podcast. There are 3 different Sith Lords in the movie Sleepy Hollow. You get Darth Sidious as well as Count Dooku and Ray Parks, who played the great Darth Maul. So shout out. There you go.
Well,
And Casper Van Diems, and he's just in a Star movie. There you go.
we also have a guest this week. We have Josie, who's returning. How are you, Josie?
Hey, I'm good. My mom just texted me and asked me if I've ever been to a city in Saudi Arabia. So
and you're like, no, Ma, haven't been white trafficked yet.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Things are good. How are you guys? It's been a while. I haven't seen you since your birthday, Tommy.
I know. And then you did your 31 days of October. How's that?
I did. That was good. I got banned from multiple subreddits. But they were like, because I technically have an OnlyFans link still in my bio on Reddit, they're like, you're just doing this for your OnlyFans. And I'm like, no, I'm doing this because I am severely autistic.
Yeah, who cares why you're doing it? Why are they like, who gives
Redditors,
this bitch is trying to better her life. Fuck her.
Redditors get really fucking mad.
Yeah, it is a cesspool of garbage ability.
It's crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, it went really well. I did them all. I got COVID in the middle of it because I went to Skankfest in the middle of October. And I've dodged COVID the entire time, thought I was immune, didn't get my 4th shot because I was being lazy about it. And then I got COVID at Skankfest. And, I came really close to my deadline of not finishing the costumes, but I did. And now I'm excited for next year.
That's awesome. I'm looking at chat, and Ashley, Jesse Goldenberg threw in Slurpico.
Ooh, I'm not hating that.
For Eric. That's very good.
Okay.
It's a stretch, but it's a good movie. Good.
He also said teat.
How about die soft?
and Jeff Hancock said, but do the Redditors know it's a worthless OnlyFans account? This bitch is trying to make us pay for bikini pictures and cosplay whips.
Some of them might, and that might be part of it.
The Disharted.
Oh,
Disharted. Oh man,
I can't think of a single cop thing right now.
Turner and Pooch.
Ooh,
Nice.
Turner and Gooch.
Oh, Turner and Cooch.
I've already used that one on him in the past. I'm trying not to reuse ones I used on him when I insulted him like a month ago.
Your best one was Magnum BMI, personally. But
that's really good, actually.
That one stung. That one stung.
That's really good, actually.
How dare you use my heroes against me?
Would you, in the words of a 1980s computer controlling nukes, would you like to play a game?
Oh, yeah.
I would love to play a game.
But it was between Magnum BMI and Magnum PU.
You want to do What the Dub? Let's do some what.
I'm a big fan of What the Dub. Big fan.
It reads for us. Come on. Oh, Steam is updating, verifying the installation. Here it comes. Any minute now, it's going to start. You guys are going to be like, what?
Come along way together.
While we're waiting for that, how about Eric and Brian? You guys talk wrestling while I pee.
Well, Brian left. So, Ashley, have you been keeping up with AEW lately?
I do not watch AEW.
How about the recent, how do you feel about the new Sami Zayn as part of the Bloodline?
Oh, well, I mean, God knows it's given some real legs to that bloodline. It's goddamn delightful.
It really is. Every week is just something else.
He's just he's charming. It works. It's going to hurt so much when they destroy him. But
I don't know. I think they're trying to take him down a Daniel Bryan path and give him a shot against Roman Reigns.
Well, I think originally the plan was for them to turn on him and him and Sammy and Kevin Owens to team up and go for the tag belts. But then it's like the thing was just so fucking popular and had such legs. They're just like, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this.
Yeah,
they should. They should give him his WrestleMania. Give Sami Zayn his WrestleMania shot against Roman Reigns at undefeatable odds, and give him his shot. Let him win.
Honestly, here's the people would lose. Like people would spontaneously combust. People would lose their minds.
Yes.
I would. Jesus Christ! Just every opening on my body would pour fluid.
You know, it would be great if he had like the Daniel Bryan-esque thing where he has a match early in WrestleMania to even qualify for the main event, and then he gets there, but like he gets injured, but then the mystery person that comes out is El Generico.
Oh man, that pretty fun. No, that way, and it's like, oh man, but that's also obviously Kevin Owens in the mask that time.
Yes. He's just all chunky. He's like, it's me, Sami Zayn.
It's me, El Generico. Yeah, I got fat in witness protection.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm going to add the chat, and that was WrestleFinder.
Hell yeah.
What game are we playing?
We're going to play What the Dub.
Oh, okay.
The code of playwtd.com. I'm entering the room code into chat now. Oh, no, that's not it. That's not it. There we go.
Yeah, that was describing what people do in the bathroom.
Hey. That's what every bathroom in Italy sounds like.
Oh man, give me your poo-poo. I'm
I'm making a dick of son of them.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, this Friday I'm doing 2 shows at the Port
Oh, cool.
just to get it over with.
Okay, well.
Do you know who you're there with yet?
No.
Is that when Liz Mealy is coming?
I don't know.
Did you
Because
put the code in the chat?
I did.
Okay.
It's in the chat for Zoom.
Okay.
that would be cool. Liz Mealy is very funny.
Mm-hmm. Alexander said, which one of you will pull a Liam Neeson when Josie gets taken?
I am going to Nicaragua in a couple of weeks.
Oh, Blackwater.
Is that what it's called?
That's what Nicaragua is in Spanish.
Oh, that's scary. I'm excited.
No, fair enough.
All right, still missing 2 people from this game, from this chat.
Well, it ain't me.
I'm in.
Let's see. Who's Lenny? Okay, there we go. There's Fat Cop. That's Eric. Clam Slam. Brian. Do we only have 5?
There's 6 of us.
There we go. There we go. Everybody's in now.
Hell
For some
yeah.
reason, it kicks me back out.
All right, let me see. Share screen. I'm going to share it and then we're going to go. But if you would like to join along with us and play in the audience, go to play.wtd. Play What the Dub, WTD. Enter the room code UPIU. Ugly people ingest urine.
Hey, hey. It's not all ugly people.
Oh, okay.
I don't
All
know.
right. I don't know what that means. But earlier I put in UPIP, and that's when Dorian said, oh, that's what happens in the bathroom. Hey, UPIP.
Yes, that's Borat explaining people.
Donnie Crisco was another one Jesse put in. Donnie
That's why my name is Lenny Criskin.
Did I not start the game? Here we go. Start the game.
Welcome to What the
Everybody
Dub.
hear that?
The rules are simple. Each round, a video will play with missing dialogue. Each player enters their wittiest replacement dub. Players watch the dubs and vote on the
Smoking
best
some
one.
of this soon-to-be
Player with the
legal
highest
weed.
score at the end of the game wins. It's just that easy.
Why do we have to wait till July?
Oh, yeah, I gotta re-up on my vote.
So many dubs, so little time. Let's get into
It's
it.
fine.
What are we going to do?
Give it your best shot and enter your dub.
Chuck says, let the wind exfoliate us down to the bone. Let's see. Chuck said Jake and the Fat Man. Jesse said the Bone Collector. The French Fry Connection.
Okay, all right. I'm the only one that gets to make fun of that retard.
How about Tango? How about Tango and Stash?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a perfect one, Dorian.
Starsky and Gutch.
Here's a simple one. Chips.
What are we going to do?
Go to Planned Parenthood and hope the doctor does really, really late-term abortions.
What are we going to do?
I know what I am going to do, so I am gonna need you to keep Sand from getting I am that fun-sized sex doll.
What are we going to do?
Use the baby to block my blunt, you dumb bitch.
What are we going to do?
Let's take shelter under Tegan's gigantic meatballs.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to go get some smokes and you and that baby will figure it out.
What are we going to do?
Hear me out, we accidentally dropped this baby.
Which dub did you like best? Vote now!
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it has to be Brian. Brian's the only person I know that says, hear me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is perhaps the best use of sound effects I've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Ben's out. You're in.
Oh, Brian's
Brian,
still
you have to
voting.
vote.
You meant.
Kid, you're slicker than
nice.
snot on a doorknob. High score!
Yeah. Well, that's game. Good night, everybody.
Woohoo! I did it for the blue, everybody.
Oh, man.
You really dropped the ball there, Gizmo.
Oh.
Round two.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
Show him you're not just a pretty face. Enter your dub.
Ah, fuck yeah, fuck.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
We're publishing Tiger Beat, not colored Tiger Beat.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
A picture like that should be behind a $15 paywall on some bitch's garbage-only fan.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
Last week we ran a story on Caitlyn Jenner called Self-Made Woman. As she spread her flaps, now our staff can't eat at Arby's.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
That's a woman isn't even smiling like she should. I'll just put this one on the fridge with the rest of your photography. Women.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
House answer.
Mr. Bishop, I want to use this picture on the front page of our next issue.
Oh, come now, Nancy. We can't print a picture like that.
We here at Biracial Mandingo Sex Fight magazine need at least one black on the cover.
What did you think was the best?
Jesus
Vote!
Christ. All right, there's a lot of You ever vote for one? I was like, man, I hope this one's Brian's answer.
I assure you it is.
I had a real crisis of faith. Okay.
Slick here lands a big tickle and clinches the round.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, kind of evenly spread around.
I've never seen a whole round where everybody made it out without getting shit of one.
What the dub is coming at you?
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
What are you waiting for? Enter your dub.
$42 left on the clock. Chuck says, tell her that her father smelled of elderberries. Very nice.
Nice. You know, there's a Monty Python role playing game.
Oh God.
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
Robespierre said this was where I could get some head.
It's a good reference.
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
Anal.
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
I want to yell in movies and have everyone say it's brilliant.
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
Ah ha ha. I would like to zuck your dick, monsieur.
What would a soldier of France be wanting here?
We believe one of our citizens is human trafficking a mid-grade internet influencer.
What would a soldier of
That's
France
definitely
be wanting
Tommy.
here?
I'm here to answer the call for local moms that need sex. But I guess you'll do white when doves cry, guy.
Vote for your favorite dub.
I have come to suck your dick, monsieur.
I tried to get it to say, oh.
HAW.
I didn't know if it would just say HAW. Yeah.
Certified dream.
Oh. Back in the game. baby. Wolfman goes where the Wolfman walks.
That's too bad. That was funny.
I know. It's simple, but
That's
funny.
nobody's never not voted for anal. That's ridiculous.
I just like that he kept on going, and I was
Round 4.
Uh-oh.
What would you do with my image,
Umar?
Enter your dub.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I just renewed my pot card, and then it just got legalized. I hope this doesn't hurt my nephew's income.
Well, actually, I mean, it's still like black market. I think still has a little
Mm-hmm.
It's like still alright. It's pretty like black market shit's gonna just stay the same price. It might get a little cheaper. Legal shit's gonna be expensive. If medical is avoided the tax, it's like
Yeah.
barely I can do that handle.
Yeah, you can just take a gun. I mean, look more into it, because you got to take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Hurry up.
That is true. I should do.
5 seconds, Dorian.
How we got into this mess.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
Get you fired from your job in like 20 years.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
I just wanna put it behind this paywall next to these pics of my yams.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
I would use it to make bots to follow quality time so they think they are trending upwards until one day I delete all accounts.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
I'll use it on your next show at Joe Squared Pizza, Mr. Khan.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
This for our people we've colonized calendar. Your stage name will be Curry Grant.
What would you do with my image, Mem Sahib?
I'm going to Photoshop Jack Black's head onto your body so that I can rub one out to it.
Everyone's a critic, including you. Time to vote.
Well, Curry Grant, you've got my vote. Ooh.
This top dog is hip to the jive. Look at him go! Better a witty fool than a foolish wit, huh?
Bro.
Man, final
Grab your
round.
martini glass. Next
All
up
right.
is the final round.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
Time to let your ambitions soar. Enter your dub.
Jeff Hancock said midgets. Chuck said it's time I told you how babies are made.
You're almost out of time.
10 seconds, fat cop. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind if we have a little talk?
mouthfuls.
What about?
Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I'm kidding. Your wife's dead.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
Were you ever stationed at Camp Lejeune? You may be entitled.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
About how you get aroused whenever we use the green screen.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
Your car's extended warranty.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
Have you heard the good news about my Lord and cyber giant goofy hot take Jesus? The Father, the Son, and the low-hanging nutsack.
Mind if we have a little talk? What about?
I have a condition, and well, let's just say it involves older men, penis, and none of your consent.
Vote or don't. The choice is yours.
I have a story I want to tell you guys. We'll have to wait till after this. I just remembered it.
Someone's got it made in the shade. Total schlock.
Damn.
And here's our winner. You're as fit as a butcher's dog, kid. Way to go.
Curry.
Cut the mustard.
I've never lost before. That's actually kind of exciting. It's nice to get along with.
See if we give any awards.
Congrats to our winner. You won, and they lost.
Awards?
Never let them forget that.
Annoying
No, that's the other game.
Oh, yeah.
Time to beat feet.
Okay.
See you next time
So-
on What the Dub.
The story I want to tell you. We watched Lou's niece's daughter this past weekend on Saturday, and she was premature, like 6 months premature. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
100%. Yes. It was a medical condition that her niece had. She spent maybe a year and a half in one of those NICU units.
Oh, so she came out a full-size Mickey Coachella.
No, when she came out, she looked like a raw chicken cutlet. So now she's 5 years old. She's very tiny, very cute. And then after she left, which we didn't feed her a single piece of real food. That child ate nothing but candy the entire fucking time. It was like kind of like shaking up a nitron bomb and like giving it back to the mother. Here you go. But when she left, Lou brought up something. She was like, she doesn't have a vagina hole, right? And I was like, what? And she said, she doesn't have a vagina hole. And I was like, what do you mean she doesn't have a vagina hole? She said she was premature. It didn't develop. So they're going to have to cut a vagina hole. She has a pee hole, but not the vagina hole. And I was like, what is her pussy just like the pockets on a blazer? Just look. And she, no, but she said if they do the procedure, it may start menstruation. So they're waiting until she's old enough to get her vagina hole, or they said it might open automatically on its own.
It might just bloom like a flower.
Yeah, I said, well, on what I want to do is on her wedding night, I will present them with an array of drill bits. And I'm like, here you are. You may now choose your size.
Yeah. Jeff Hancock put out an interesting fact about Premature babies born between 23 and 24 weeks gestation are called micro preemies.
My favorite. That was like the third generation of Cabbage Patch Kids, right?
Yeah.
When sales were plummeting. Do you remember that? Do you remember when Cabbage Patch Kids
called them preemies?
Yeah, Cabbage Patch preemies.
I do remember that, which was weird.
Yeah, it was like pretend you're Cabbage Patch Kids struggling to live.
Yeah. Also, I thought it was even more fortuitous. They were like Cabbage Patch Kids, all crack babies.
I don't know. I would think that I don't know. I can't speak for you, Josie, but when you heard micro preemie, did you also assume guys with little dicks that come too soon, or is that just me?
I'm sad that that's not what I thought of.
That's what I thought. I know a lot of micro preemies.
Are they all comics?
Comedy community, yes.
Oh man, there's a lot of little dicks in comedy, huh?
Actually, I've never had sex with a Baltimore. I've had sex with 2 comedians, and neither were from Baltimore.
Okay.
So
that's supposed to be like an achievement. Do you get an Xbox achievement like "Ping"?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
have you seen where actually women's underwear that say achievement unlocked?
Oh.
So that, like when he gets in your pants.
Oh, have you seen that VR headset that the guy fashioned it after Sword Art Online, where it has a function that if you die in the game, it sets off 3 explosive charges on your forehead and it kills you.
I did see that,
yeah. Wow, talk about pressure.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, now it's time to go to VR chat and do comedy.
Oh, man.
Which I did that last night. I did VR chat and I thought I was hosting. But then when another comic said they were hosting, I was like, oh, maybe Kyle fucked up. I'm not on the show. And so I sat back and watched the show and just kept vaping DMT the entire time. And then I got called on stage to do comedy. Like while I was fucking tripping pretty good on DMT.
Well, how did that go?
It did not go good. There were people were throwing angry face emojis. I just told the story about when I sprayed John Elizondo with a super soaker full of piss and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's a really response.
The crowd turned on me pretty quick.
Yeah, I can say that.
But I did say at the end of it, I was like, I guess the lesson you should learn, the moral of the story is whenever you are loading a super soaker with piss and cum, you want a 60-40 ratio. You don't want to go too thick with sperm or else the viscosity will gum up the works. You only want about between 250 to 300 billion sperm. That got a laugh. So, and then my headset crashed, and then I played a game called Runner. What do you guys want to play?
Santa?
Don't we have 2 trivia experts here?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to watch me dunk on Brian at Trivia Murder Party, we could do that.
Oh shit! Okay. Okay.
But I mean, if you want, something that's a little bit more inclusive, we could do Champed Up.
It's whatever y'all.
Inclusive.
It's on you, Brian. It's on you. Do you want to?
I mean, if this is what the people want, we give people what they want.
If you
Let's
keep
ask
it
chat.
dunked on, that's fine.
Chat, would you like to see a battle royale of trivia? Just
We've
say,
done this, and I
Except
won.
I'm gonna beat
We
both
did
of
this,
you,
and I
so-
won last time.
Brian won last time.
No, he did not.
Yeah, he did, I believe.
No, he didn't.
I don't know. I trust Dorian on this one.
look, I'm a trivia truther.
It was really, really close.
What about the Dominion voting machines? Okay. The trivia answers were sent up to a satellite.
Trivia. All right, Jeff Hancock says trivia. Who else have we got in here?
Jeff
We
says,
got one vote for trivia.
Fight.
Chuck.
It's gonna be so
Who else?
embarrassing if I shit talk.
We do
about
trivia or
it.
Champed Up where we draw things. I don't know. Now I kind of want to let them fight.
There we go.
there's
Trivia Murder Party 2. All right, so everybody go to jackbox.tv.
Here we go. Okay. We haven't played Trivia Murder Party in a while. I'm kind of excited.
I think last time I played it was with Taylor Zaruba.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And Taylor's
wasn't that long
been
ago.
on. It's been.
I don't know why, but Taylor. I guess because I haven't done a show with Taylor in so long, I'm like, damn, that was like one from the archives.
You haven't missed much.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh
put the.
man,
You all right?
a little throw up there.
Burp?
A little bit of throw up. Just a little smidgen of throw up.
That's fine. It's just like a verb is a shark your mouth makes.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to say that so she knows.
Okay, here we go. I'm now going to share it. Now, if anyone in chat would like to play along as an audience member, can everybody see that? Yeah. Everybody's and I think I have it. Can you hear it?
Barely.
Okay. Yeah, it's barely doing anything right now. Oh, it is kind of low.
My laptop's all the way up and I can't hear it.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop this. We'll do yes. Okay.
If you share the whole time, then everybody will see the room code.
We're gonna get a new room code. Hold on. I gotta change the
audio and speaking settings till they are cuckalicious.
Cuckalicious make
Cuckalicious definition make me watch me fuck him.
Fucking the hubby.
Dorian curses so little that every time I hear it, I feel so shocked. Like I clutch my pearls when I hear it.
Scare. I love that.
I actually, that might have been the first time I've ever heard you say the word fuck.
I actually made a parody to Fergalicious about Nightmare on Elm Street called Freddylicious. It was Freddylicious definition, make them all die screaming. They think they can escape, but I can catch them while they're dreaming. Freddylicious, my call swishes. And then their guts go plop, plop, and they be running down the block to avoid what I got.
You are one Fat Boys cameo away from being in the top 100 right now.
I saw a clip segment, a sketch from The Late Show with James Corbin or whatever, where they did the Great British Bake Off Halloween edition, except the bakers were Freddy Krueger, the girl from Exorcist, Pinhead, and who's that guy? Some regular fucking actor. And when they're interviewing him, he was like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm not evil. I'm not an evil guy. And it cuts over to him at the table going, I'm not evil. And Pinhead, who is Fred Armiston, like looks over like, you know why you're here. Yeah, come on. You know why you're here. Okay.
You know what you did. What is it you pray for?
Oh, did I do it? Yeah, I put it in there. Okay.
Oh, shit balls.
There we go.
One more person needs to join. There we go. All right, audience. If you would like to join along with us, this is as loud as it gets. So,
it's going to blow us away with sound this time.
Okay, so let me share this.
Let's do it. The room code is TIQP.
It's Q-tip, but all mixed up.
Egan is quite proud.
Can you hear that?
Sounds like the name of the insurrection movie that they make.
Story. Living Will. Gucci Carnage. February.
Still waiting for Coochie Carnage to take on Coochie Venom. The movie we're waiting for.
Total Coochie Carnage.
This is your wake-up call.
Okay.
Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free spa weekend was a lie, luring you into this deadly trivia game. Only one of you will survive, and then we'll discover who the true killer is. Just kidding, it's me. It's definitely me. Okay, first question. If someone weighs 200 pounds, about how much of that weight is skeleton?
If you're Eric, 360.
Use your device to answer the question. That means the audience, too.
The bones are their mighty, and so are the worms.
All right.
And the correct answer is...
Shit.
Who got the question right?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Brian.
The rest of you, it's time.
Apparently my scale is wrong because it tells me my bones are 6 pounds.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to room 105. Are you ready to fall?
Oh, no, being pegged?
My new minigame?
I thought this was supposed to be a punishment.
And try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
No bueno.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class.
Yes, push me down. Yes, yes, yes.
You're all gonna make it, I think.
Nice.
Nice.
Not getting all the way to the bottom is not a loophole that will save you. Let's look at the bottom of the board, though. The death zones didn't do squat. That's the worst.
You're the worst.
Don't worry.
It still killed Brian.
Dead players
Nice.
are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Oh, also, there's an audience in the game. If they survive, you die.
Wow.
Hot tip: you can join the audience at any time.
Never played with an audience. That's fun.
There's 2 in the audience. Very nice.
The audience puppet looks like a shit I took today.
Let's keep moving.
Looks like a premature Oogie
It's asked
Boogie.
on Jeopardy all the time, but I have to ask it too.
Oogie Bussy.
Which Spice Girl does not sing a solo line in Wannabe?
Okay, thank God.
Finally, something I know. Okay, yeah. Okay. I know this. I listen to it every day at Discovery Zone.
Picked this.
Fuck.
I knew that one. I knew it.
The rest of you,
Yeah.
follow me.
The only thing I knew that one. She only sings, you gotta stop.
I thought that was the black one.
Lost art of letter writing.
No, Mel B, she has plenty.
Hey, we need to
Plenty
hear
of
I'm
this.
lines.
going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up. All right, now let me get out my red pen and give this a once-over. And what's the result?
It's not gonna go well for me, guys.
One of you did real bad. That's not even close to what I said.
I'm typing on my phone.
Wait, were they typing on their computer?
I was.
Oh, you don't even want to read. You don't even want to read what I wrote. I'm like Stevie Wonder over here. Just
Oh my god.
Let's try another one.
okay. Here we go.
Which of these book sequels is
Okay, I
not
know books.
real?
Fuck. Why don't they just give it to Dorian?
Only one of these isn't real.
No, I guess. I'm not totally sure. I should know, but I don't.
Dorian.
This,
Guessing Dorian.
this.
God.
Honestly, that's the only one I thought could be real.
The rest of you who are still alive,
Thank God.
come with me.
I redeemed.
God damn it.
Let's play a dice game. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die.
Okay.
But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Oh, fuck. You bastards! You bastards!
Thanks, Brian.
You fucking bastard. There we go.
With the highest
There we go.
What can I say? Dice just roll like that.
So at least I did critical damage to myself.
Okay. Just need to start answering some questions. That's all. I'm doing worse than the audience.
He's still alive, though.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What percentage of PP is just
Okay,
water?
finally.
Wait a minute. Without mixed with cum? Jesus.
Okay. My Slumdog Millionaire moment is here, guys.
Almost out of time.
The other percent is me.
Yes.
Woo, Brian, come on. What did you say?
85?
You know,
You don't know how much coffee I've been drinking.
The other part's blood, right?
Fucking hell.
You
You got
You know, you got-
75 at the bottom and shoot the middle.
You have like 15% blood in there, right?
Yeah.
What's
We're
going on?
fidgeting, but nothing's happening.
Yeah. Things are moving. Oh, come on. Did it just crash?
I think it did.
I think it's perfect. I think it's working.
Come on.
Two is about 95%. Here, 95.5.
Let's do F1.
Or would refreshing help?
Let me try. Nothing's doing nothing. Reload.
Reload. Reload.
Connect.
Reload. Reload.
How do you do manual refresh? Does anybody know? I saw it the other day. Windows something.
I just
Oh, okay. Wait. No, I don't want to exit. It's giving me the option to exit.
What if who's the VIP? What if they I don't know, refreshed on their phone? Would that do anything?
It's me. I'm the one that started it.
Okay, Taylor Swift, press the button. Let's do this.
It's not doing anything.
Let's see. Manual refresh.
Oh, by the way, fellas, ladies and gents, if you'd like to get
it's Control F5. It looks like.
Let's try this. Okay, the screen. Control F5.
You never had a Trader Joe's peanut butter cup. They're delightful.
No. Fuck. Ugh. Well, I guess it's Cliffhanger. We'll never know. Who's better between Brian and Josie.
Well, I'm still alive and he's dead, so.
So we'll never know.
Yeah. Question for the ages.
The mystery.
Oh well, Whiplash it is.
Brian said he would have won, but he just got a phone call. His friend was getting a divorce. He had
So sorry. If it's any consolation, her marriage is doing bananas good.
She seems to be a nice person too.
She's genuinely the sweetest person I've ever met in my life. She's the kindest human being I know.
Jackbox Games, Quiplash, it is what is next.
And she loved you guys. Well, specifically you, Tommy. You got real high and started saying some real sappy shit about me that made me cry. And she really liked you for that. She was like, he's great. I think he's a good person. And I'm glad he's in your life.
Nice. I do that so that you'd be like, no, he's a monster. And she's like, he seemed pretty cool to me.
That's
just gaslit you.
How it went, yeah.
All right.
Alexander says, come on, gang. He's losing his erection.
Fergie, what are you doing?
Come on, Stepberg.
Yeah, come on. Give it a couple maintenance strokes. All right, so go to
her. She purrs like a chainsaw.
Her. What's her name?
Fergie.
I would die for Fergie. Oh my God.
If you ever came here, she'd be like, Pat May.
I'll take a train right now. I'll go get on the last one from 30th Street Station. Okay. Oh my God, look at her paws.
She's a very chill cat.
I love that. Those are my favorites.
The chill ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, am I holding everyone up? Okay. Oh, 1 second. There we go.
Every cat that freezes to death is a real chill cat, too.
All right, we're going to take a little minute to do a segment. Was Tommy's Facebook post racist?
You know what? I'm just going to...
He's like, I'm just going to vote now.
I said July 21st, 2023 is going to be a lot of Marylanders Juneteenth. Is that racist? Only one person suggested so.
I don't know any. What if happens on the 23rd?
That's when weed becomes legal in Maryland.
Oh, I don't know anything about weed.
Well, if I could
Down
speak
to you,
for all
No, you
the
can't.
enslaved potheads, I'm going to have to agree.
That it's racist?
Well,
No, it's not.
Is it something you would cut out of Quality Time if Jeremy said it?
Yeah. Hold on. Where does Jeremy fall on the issue?
But the thing is, the people that are in jail for weed won't be freed. So.
Oh no, guys! It's gotten it's gotten 45 reactions. It's doing pretty good. Let me check and see what 24 of those are laugh reacts, 7 heart reacts, a burning cross react.
So speaking of reactions that you weren't expecting, I tweeted 2 things the other day because I had like 4 followers on Twitter. So I thought that Twitter was like my safe place. So I go there to say horrendous and disgusting shit. And I tweeted 2 things the other day and I was like, this will be funny. And then I came back and one had 98,000 likes and the other had 200,000. And one was involving orgies. And in the other one, I said, my asshole is the best part of my body. I wish I could walk around like Winnie the Pooh.
You're right. Who would like that?
There's not like whole websites dedicated to this.
I didn't think that Twitter was gonna find it, but they did, and I'm now.
Twitter.
Yeah. Look, you have to just go to Google and search poo hole, and you'll see the tweet.
I'm not deleting it. I'm leaving it up there. All of my future employers can enjoy that.
You're very brave.
Got too many likes.
Everybody's in. All right, everybody. I've opened it up to the audience. There's 2 spots open. Wait, no. What are you doing?
You shut. Everybody's in.
No, I said everybody's in. I was waiting for the audience to jump in.
Oh, fuck them. Let's just play. We got to even.
Oh, it's too late. I disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
This is why I fucked up. Shared it before I joined it. Come on, load.
I was, it's really just nice to be here with you, ladies and gents, here tonight on Laughfinder.
There we go.
You can catch me at the FPX Theater with the great Tommy Sambazo next week.
Yeah, we got to practice. We got to get together and practice.
We'll do it this weekend, buddy. We'll find some
Eric,
time.
can I say something?
Yeah, please.
You kind of look like Jeffrey Dahmer if they didn't catch him and he just kept eating.
He ate his way this whole time.
Yeah.
Relax. I just want to have a buffet out of you.
You're like a very successful cannibal.
Come on.
Cannibal.
I just want to take some pictures. Just think about it. Jeffrey Dahmer had lived to the Instagram era, and you just like, and he had like a killing partner. He's like, come on, you stabbed him before I could take pictures of the food. The hell is wrong with you?
Well, now you just look like your brother.
It's like that Chris Farley played Jeff Dahmer on Saturday Night Live. It was like, I was eating a man down by the river. All right.
Oh, he's mad. Oh my God, he's Fat Foley.
I think I look more like if Weezer was fat and they were just called Weezing.
It's a one-man band called Weezer.
If you want to knit me some more sweater, cause it don't fit, and I need more thread. Hey,
so
I
put the room code in chat. The room code, if you're wondering, is the punchline to the joke, what do gay horses eat?
Oh, there you go.
Let me pee.
It is correct.
If you want to knit me more sweater.
Oh, all 6 of us are in.
I have diabetes and I walked away.
What did you say, Josie? All 6 of us are in. Do we want to announce the room code so that people can join before Tommy accidentally kicks them out again?
So we're going to share the screen, but if you at home are watching the Jeff Hancocks of the world, the Alexanders, everyone in chat, you will have your chance if you're at Jackbox.tv at this very moment and you put in the room code HEEY. Heavy Eric exaggerates. Eats yay. There we go. I don't snort it. I eat it.
He does. He's our litmus test.
Oh, I was thinking about Kanye West.
You're my favorite song from Weezer, Eric. You're Nutty Buddy Holly.
Oh, thanks. That was very nice of you, Ashley.
It's actually called the Sweaty Song.
All right, I'm starting off with a Jeremy Woodworth classic because I was called a cop tonight with his my favorite of his song, Die Hard.
Oh, wait, Die Lard.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. Die hard. They really died really hard. What about that guy? Oh, you mean that guy that died hard? Yeah. He got shot in the chest. Oh, yeah, he died hard. Yeah. What about that guy? He got shot in the knees 1,000 times. He died hard. Oh, yeah. They all died hard. What about those guys? They had a missile launcher, but then they really died hard. From a chair, full of explosives, from at least 10 floors down. They died hard, in flames. beast! Yeah, he died hard! He died hard! Oh yeah! Almost everybody in the movie died hard! What about guy? He got strangled by chains!
Alan Rickman died of cancer.
I have got the worst dingleberry in the world. It's the worst dingleberry in the world. Will you make it not be there? It's only hanging there by a piece of hair. Dingleberry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, we're all in. Here we go. Eric's Adventures in Reading. All right, first up, the dumbest petition would push for blank. Cheese grater condom combo or pre-maturer babies. Cheese grater condom combo or pre-maturer babies. Let's see how the voting kicks out here. Ooh, an early quick flash for your hostess with the mostest. Thank you very much, everybody. All right, next up.
Too easily.
Shut up. The absolute dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers. Has Jeremy ever said the N-word into a mic? Or does my dad's toe taste good? Fuck, dude. And the Hentai Kong takes the round with 71% of the vote, as well as the audience favorite. Next up, what's the trick to staying up when you have to pull an all-nighter? Coke 30 minutes after Eric does it? Or if you don't graduate, you live in PA like Ashley? Man. Which quality time member would you like to take out in this answer?
It's good shit.
Wait, do you also live in Pennsylvania, Ashley?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right, because you're in Philly now. That's right.
Yeah, which doesn't feel like part of Pennsylvania, but it.
Yeah, you're in the more respected part.
You're a couple
I
Hoosiers.
don't know about that.
A surprising new use for kale as parchment for anti-vegan manifestos or superfood super tampon for heavy days. I do like the word parchment.
I do like kale. Kale mixed with mashed potatoes.
I like it in the eggs mixed in a little bit. It's nice. Mix it in some scramble. Yeah, you scramble it with your eggs. It's nice. It's nice.
Do it. Doing it up. I got eggs.
Handcrotch takes the round by a narrow margin. If you're being honest with yourself, you'll never be brave enough to blank. Go into Morbius blind or sphincter club leggings. Well.
God, they were so
sorry, it's
stressed out.
Morbin time. You have found the fan favorite here.
Sorry.
All right, 57% goes to O'Brien for win. All right. Honestly, blank might as well be a curse word. Bong hit transplant or Trinus. Ashley and I were talking during the Sleepy Hollow. the Sleepy Hollow episode. She called it a trussy, and I said, "What about the trainus?" Big fan.
Throatzuki. Remember Throatzuki?
The trainus. The worst thing to write inside of a get well soon card. Hole your anal strep clears up. I think it's hope your anal strep clears up. Or sorry, I accidentally fucked your dad.
Voted for the one that's actually a condition.
Yes.
I still never stopped laughing. That one time, one of my clients back in the day paid me by putting all my money in a Far Side calendar card. Never got over it.
Did you know your garden hose can double as a blank? As a vacuum or vacuum? Vacuum.
Oh, yeah, like you know how to spell vacuum.
I know it ain't right, you dummy. Or blowjob trading device. Just add tennis ball. Ooh. If you had added Chris Restivo into this somehow, it would have been good.
Tennis ball. I mean, I can do a golf ball.
I'm a big fan of VA cum.
That's from our troops.
Yeah.
Veteran affairs come.
That's the end of round one. Let's see how all the voting shook out.
I am dead last.
No, I think that's me.
I got dumped on, but I had a one decent round. All right, the top 4 or 5 there, we're all in the running. But round 2, points are doubled, and the dingleberries come twice as hard.
Dingleberry in the world. Yeah. It's the worst dingleberry in the world. Can you make it stop? Yeah. It is only hanging there, hanging by a hair. Dingleberry, dingleberry, berry, dingleberry, 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 dingleberry,
40 seconds.
berry, dingleberry, 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 berry, dingleberry, dingleberry,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it.
Dingleberry in the world.
The Marilyn Manson remix of Dingleberry.
Dingleberry, Dingleberry.
Why doesn't the Loch Ness Monster want to be found? 3 words. Loch Ness rapist. Or because it is born from incest. Ugh.
I do like Loch Ness rapist.
It's catchy, you know?
It is. I want it on a shirt.
All right, next up. A really disturbing thing a lifeguard could say during a rescue. I'm about to bust. Or I slip a finger in for CPR.
You do your mouth to mouth. He's like, I'm about to bust.
All right, good splitting of the room there.
Both of those were. That was the battle of the Titan answers there.
the song choice that got you kicked out of karaoke night went full method Gigi Allen or Docking with My Son.
Oh God, Brian, did you?
You know, that's a duet.
I mean, for people who know
Gigi Allen. Oh God,
Gigi Allen is a good pull. Whoever did it.
It is
yeah.
good,
Oh,
yeah.
Brian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody wants to fight after you got a handful of your own shit in your hand.
yeah, they didn't get that reference.
All right. Next up, what's considered self-care for ancient warlocks? Getting frisky with the elves, midgets, or ironing out your huge fucking balls?
Oh, we think Tegan is an ancient warlock? No, do we?
Whoa.
Giant balls.
That's gotta hurt though.
Warlock
right?
3, Ballmageddon.
Ironing your balls. That's gotta hurt, right?
If anything, he'd want to crank so you can raise them. Raise the balls!
I couldn't think of anything.
Sounds like the scariest torture for the Cell Part 2.
Also, I imagine him like with a crystal ball just rubbing his balls. Like, I
his
can
orb.
come in your future.
Come in your future.
A sure sign your therapist has stopped listening to you. You're currently blowing him, or they unfollowed you during your 31 days of cosplay.
Therapist did not follow me to begin with.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Anti-Kong takes the round with 71% of the vote. Very nice. Sorry, guys. I accidentally spilled blank all over my keyboard. 75% of my water from my piss, or my sugar daddy's cum and jizz.
Why is that an asterisk and spilled?
Because he
like
spilled it on his keyboard.
Oh, because I don't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, since I have diabetes, would one of you ladies like to call me your sugar daddy?
No, I'm good.
All right, cool. cool.
You guys.
Oh, I just made up with my dad. Oh, cool. Yeah, no.
And I edge out that round right there. You can tell you're a middle child because you blank. Keep getting forgotten and setting fires, or get abandoned pre-sex. Jesus
Funny
Christ.
story. You don't have to be a middle child to be forgotten and set things on fire.
If Ashley could vote for both.
What's pre-sex? Is that the third gender I've been hearing about?
It's more that pre-sex.
I was gonna say via a phone. I was gonna, go to the story, but then I saw we had 2 seconds left, so I just had to hit submit.
Are you a middle child?
No. I assumed Brian was, is he not?
How would society spend its time in Netflix if Netflix didn't exist? Looking at free porn, or actually spending money on Josie's OnlyFans?
Oh man, this is like literally one or the other. If you're not doing one. And Brian's an only child.
Yeah.
Oh.
Excuse me.
We got middle child energy.
Wow.
Go check out it. Go check out
fuck
Brian.
you too, Josie.
Didn't mean it as an insult.
Check out Brian.
How does someone mean that?
Just, factually.
They refer to Brian's parents refer to him as OnlyFam.
Even Alexander just said, "What the fuck, Josie?"
It wasn't meant in a mean way.
All right. Round 3, points are tripled. Everything's kind of close near the tops here, and we only have 13 ghosts to figure it out.
Oh man, all these poop jokes.
13 ghosts Not one ghost. Not two ghosts. Not three ghosts. 13 ghosts. 13 ghosts. Here's the ghosts. Here they are. The firstborn son. Torso. The bound woman. The withered lover. The torn prince. The angry princess.
40 seconds.
The great child and the dire mother.
What's up, Merle?
Hammer.
It looks like the icons are dancing.
The juggernaut.
15 seconds, Brian.
And the broken heart.
It ends perfectly with 13 ghosts, too. The 13 ghosts. This is it.
13 ghosts you know.
End of the song. Send it. All right, here we go. Up first, forget food, water, and shelter. 3 things you need to survive are money, bitches, dick with pussy, or food porn, water porn, shelter porn.
Nice.
Man, I'm a big fan of dick with pussy, though.
I mean, who isn't? Who isn't? My favorite women are these new women with dicks. It's like the digital women. I'm not into analog women anymore.
I mean, technically, you are into analog women. All right. 3 things you would say to a wolf disguised as your grandma. Hey, Grandma, it's time for your colonoscopy. Colonoscopy, I guess.
Colposcopy.
Time for your colposcopy. Colposcopy. What white skin you have, what big mouth you have. We don't use that word anymore, Grandma.
Oh, fuck.
The wolf is still racist.
Yeah. I was just trying to be your grandma.
That should have been a quiplash. That was fucking good.
Quiplash round 3, that'll won him the game.
Yeah.
Ooh, hand crotch with a big score. The 3 best birthday gifts for a very sad man. Sex, a mustache trimmer, a new podcast subscriber, or the firstborn son, the torso, the bound woman. Those are the 13 ghosts. The 13 ghosts you know.
I don't know. I would like the first one, too.
Is that Ben Handcrotch?
No, he went last. He was in the last round, so we'll split it.
Oh,
should have known.
Oh, and Coochie Carnage
would know the specific 13 ghosts.
It played at my wedding. 3 reasons you ain't getting into heaven. Toshiba user, tax receipts, tools, Microsoft, or this podcast, my Facebook posts, just bought a Kanye album. God, I hate both of these answers so much. All right, I went with 1.
Cool.
Oh my God.
Super quiplash.
Let's get it, baby.
Yeah,
Such a bad conceptual answer.
Yeah. What a fucking whimper to go out of. Yeah, damn. Hey, but at least somebody on the show instead of hand crotch won. Tommy Sabazo, your winner this week.
Oh man, still got it. I still got it. All right, and close that out. Oh yeah. Even when I read it, I wasn't proud of it, but you know.
I was just like, fuck, bro, that's just all just horrible things you're thinking of. Just do this thing where it's like, it's a folder so you hide your pornography. That's a fun idea.
Yeah, I got it.
I was sure that was Tommy's answer too, who was the one that you had. It was like, that's Toshiba Backup Solutions. I know what that is.
All right, guys. So that is game night this week. Did everybody have a good time?
Indeed.
Lovely, man.
What are you
great, as always.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Josie? Are you de-knotting your necklaces?
No, I'm just letting the ADHD take over. I'll put that.
Okay. All right. Well, how about you tell everybody what you got coming up?
I will be at the Stand in New York on Monday. And then after that, between now and December 6th, I think I'm doing the State Theater next month and the beginning of the month. And other than that, I'll just be at a bunch of different spots in Philly. So
nice. Eric, what do you got coming up?
You know, if you're listening to this live, as you should be, I'll be at the FPX Theater. But if you're in Waynesboro, PA, and you want to drive up and come to the greatest brewery show you'll ever see, come on out there. Me, Umar Khan, Daphne London, and Mike Quinlan, as well as the great Al Barnes, are going to be out there slanging jokes at the only show that I book. So come on out to that thing.
Only show I book.
Only show that I booked. Well, maybe there might be a new one coming in the future.
Oh, nice.
There are talks.
All right. Well, tomorrow, guys, I have a Mando Armor 1-on-1. So I'm going over to HQ to work on some stuff for my Mandalorian armor. But then I am doing 2 shows at the Port in Fells Point, where they serve white people tacos. They don't just serve tacos to people that are white. The tacos are just ground beef with some taco seasoning in it in a shell. So come on out to that. Saturday, I'm auditioning to be a host for Super Art Fight. And I'm doing that before I do mushrooms, which seems like a bad idea. It's this Sunday. You can catch me at Cellar Door in Frederick. Then JSS. Eric and I are doing JSS on Central on the 18th. And then, you know what? Just go to his show in PA. The next day is when his show is, the 19th. And I'll be with JSS, but just go to Eric's show. Then we have a murder mystery at Rams Head in Annapolis on the 23rd. Then I'm doing that house show on the 26th. Then a show at Leonard's for grassroots comedy on the 30th. And then December 1st, you can catch me at Union Mills in Frederick with Bryce Chevalier. Brian, what do you got coming up?
I can see it says on Thursday.
What? And it's that it's that improv show, right? You and Beth?
Yeah, you do the jokes and they do like 10-15 minutes improv on your set. It's a fun show.
Yeah. I've done shows like that before. It's pretty fun.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Times. Yeah, no, it's usually a fun time.
Yeah, Ashley, what do you got coming up?
I'll be in VR tomorrow night at 10 p.m. in Alt Space. I'll be, I think I'm actually doing it again on the 17th. Oh, and I'll be at the Port next Wednesday, the 16th.
Fuck yeah.
So
let's all get the Port out of the way.
I'll be in VR with Ashley tomorrow as well.
Yes, that's true.
Let's just become giant pumpkins and run around and cause a goddamn muck.
I don't think it's in VR chat. I think it's Alt Space.
Yeah, it's Alt.
Yeah, Thursday shows.
Play in there after. We could go harass some children that aren't ours.
Fuck yeah.
I found a website where you can make your own custom avatar and then import it into Alt Space.
But I like my hot dog.
I made one that looks like me from the future. I have a robot arm. I look like I sell drugs to children in a desert wasteland.
Wait,
Boy,
you don't
do I
look
have
like
some
that
news
now?
for you.
Like a Burning Man. Hold on. Dorian, why don't you tell everybody what you're doing? I'll see if I can pull up an image.
Oh, well, for those watching live, I'm going to be at the New York Comedy Festival this Saturday at Spend the Night with Megan Graves and Stacey K. And on November 18th, I'm going to be at the Your Ass's Grass show with Joey Friedman in DC. And that's it for right now.
Nice. My avatar's just clicking on that now. So is Megan's show part of the New York Comedy Festival?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great for her and for you. Where's
Indeed.
Oh, there's my avatar. Okay, let me edit it, and that should bring it up so you guys can see it. All right, here we go. This one. All right, let it load. There.
It looks like you just cosplaying the Joker.
Yeah, you're right. I do look cool. Look at these robot eyes I have. They're not lazy, they're bionic.
You look like a guy who really loves Craven and Black Panther, but don't want him to live in his country.
I really like this Mad Max furry road thing you got going.
Yeah, you like Furby Road.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Remember Police Academy? Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
the
dun.
Blue Oyster.
Oh shit! No, then it's like then you and another avatar fall in love, and you go meet in the real world, and it turns out it's Sonic the Hedgehog.
I like to call that Tommy the Ramstein years.
Where? Okay, here we. Oh, is this it? Where the fuck? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, I'm sharing the screen. That's sharing the screen. Now it's going to cause an inception.
Oh, no.
All right, yeah, but that's it, guys. I want to thank everybody. I saw tonight. I saw Jeff. I saw Alexander. I saw Merle. Jesse Goldenberg was in there. We and others, and Chuck. Oh, so many people. Thank you guys for joining us. We love you, and we'll see you on Monday.